So this video is supposed to start with our very first float trip down a river.
Unfortunately, things happened. We lost cameras.
It was a mess. An experience though.
City lights, keeps me up through the night. We leave it all, wide awake, I hear you call.
Alright guys, I'm waiting for Candace and Eric. I had to get out and walk because I had a flat. I kept airing it up, but it was going out faster than I could put it back in. So I got out and walked and I beat him here. But I also lost the GoPro, so all the footage is gone. Eric lost his GoPro, but could have been worse. I almost lost my truck keys. So we are getting home at least. And Eric almost lost his RV keys. Whew, what a day. Holy crap. I'm just waiting for them now. I'm ready for some dinner. It's been about 11 hours. I beat them back by like an hour and a half. I waited. Oh my God. They only had a few turns left, but they had to get out a couple times.
About 5 times at least.
Okay, they finally made it. It was a very, very long day. It was an adventure.
Wait till you see my video. Oh, it's at the bottom of the river. That's
yeah, so is mine.
Wait, yeah, I was gonna say, wait, show
got
our video. Wait, no.
I got a little bit on my phone. I got some pictures. Oh well. All right, guys, it is almost 11 o'clock at night, and we are finally eating dinner. This float trip was crazy.
Yeah, I got exhausted.
Oh, we're worn out. We're gonna eat, and then we're probably gonna go to bed.
This turned out to be one of the craziest things we've ever done. This was supposed to be a 5-6 hour float trip, turned into 10.5 hours. Thank God we got in when we did and we weren't any later, or it would have been dark.
It was supposed to be just a lazy river. I mean, you're just leisurely floating, and for the first, what, 2 hours?
It was.
It was?
Yeah.
And then we come around this corner and there's a huge log jam, and I'm talking probably 20-30 feet high. These logs are just stacked on top of each other, so we have to hike literally around it through the forest, and it was, oh my God,
closest to naked and afraid we'll ever be. Annie was such a little trooper. She climbed and hiked, and a few times we had to pass her around over these huge logs.
But despite all that crazy stuff, it was one of the funnest and probably memorable things we've ever done.
Yeah, for sure.
I will never ever forget it, probably till the day I die.
And the floating part of it was so fun. I mean, the trees through there are beautiful. The scenery, the water was warm and clear. Despite everything, we didn't really get bit up by anything. No. And no broken bones, just a couple scratches. So best case scenario.
Horrible sunburn.
Yeah.
That's part of why the video slowed down for a minute. The camera and the sunburn. My feet was swollen. I was so burned. Holy crap. I put on some sunblock, but too little too late. I didn't know it was going to take 10 hours, and we ended up losing the sunblock. So the video quality will not be quite as good for a couple videos until we get a new GoPro, because we're using an old GoPro. There's no image stabilization, and the sound isn't as good. So bear with us.
Yeah, we want to keep sharing, so we'll make it work. So we stayed at the casino a couple days so we could recuperate after all that fun.
Yeah, it was like the nicest RV park in the area for the price, so we didn't stay to gamble. We don't gamble. All right, we're leaving the casino here. Eric took off this morning. He's heading to a thrift store or something looking for Mickey stuff. But we're going back towards the ocean and back to the 101 to continue the trip. We don't know how it's going to go right now in California. It's not looking good. So the 101 could possibly get canceled. We just don't know yet. You know, it's going to be a little while before we get to California. As long as some beaches are open and some campgrounds somewhere we can stay, then we might keep going. I don't know yet. We'll see. But away we go. Annie's ready, huh, Annie? Annie had a rough float trip too.
It was rough, wasn't it?
Alright guys, we have made it to Sand Lake, Oregon. We're on dunes, literally right on the ocean. It's very loud here. But we're getting ready to take you over to the beach. Annie is super excited. Are you excited, Annie? We're going to the beach.
Ready.
This is our first dunes on the beach. So this is going to be pretty cool. We're heading right out to the ocean.
Only a mile to go. Somewhere I belong. I'll see it clearer now. I'm learning the path as I go. Everybody knows it's spoken on the radio. There is a truth in the lies. I dare to leave you twice. There's no tomorrow here.
Okay, this is our favorite dunes now. It is amazing just pulling out to the ocean. It's just amazing. We are camped right over here. We're like a couple hundred yards from the ocean.
Wow.
So tell me you stay behind. Make sure I get to the end. I hope you can see in the dark. It only takes just a little spark to fill up my head with the lights. Lighting the path as I go. Everybody knows it's spoken on the radio. There is a truth in the lies. I dare to leave you twice. There's no tomorrow here. Been out of the game for a long time. Not even a rhyme, a reason to stand by. Everybody sees that I'm on a bad side. It's all about to
That was too cool. One of our new favorites for sure.
Yeah, that was awesome. We've rode in lots of dunes in lots of states now, but never right out to the ocean on the beach. It was a little chilly though. You didn't want to be out there very long.
Also, there were some really cool trails through the forest with sand trails right next to it, which were really cool too.
It was fun. But it was almost Friday and it started getting very packed. We got lucky to find a spot anyway. We showed up on a Wednesday and there was about 3 sites left. Yeah, it got crazy.
Yeah.
be free. Let's go, let's be free. Be free.
So we ended up staying at Newport Marina RV Park next to this really cool bridge.
$35 just to Boondock, but we are like right next to the ocean, and there was literally nothing else anywhere near here. Anywhere on the coast. We couldn't, I mean, for what, 100 miles we couldn't find an RV site, and there is really there's no free parking on the coast. It doesn't really exist.
Well, it is the weekend, but we are having a little trouble finding some places to.
Now there are casinos here and there, but all of them near us, they all had a catch. You had to go in and you had to gamble like $20 and get a card and all this crap and earn so many points to get like a free night or 3 free nights, or I don't know. We're not big gamblers, so I'm not, you know, it just sounded stupid. So here we are.
I am so excited we are going to see some real lighthouses.
So we're from the Midwest, and I've never really seen a lighthouse in person, but we didn't expect it to look like a house with a light on the roof. Maybe they're all different. I don't know. We're going to head to another one and see if it looks the same. Alright, the lighthouse is closed to traffic, so everybody's turning around up here, but I think you can walk out and see it. I hope. I don't know. So the road to the lighthouse was closed to cars. You had to turn around, but you can walk all the way to it like a freaking mile, and there's a crowd walking to it. Like, why can't you be in the safety of your own vehicle, but you can, there's, you know.
Makes absolutely no sense to me. It seems worse to be out of your car, walking around people, strangers, than just staying in your car and driving through.
Yeah, and it looks like all the people that work here are still here. We're still seeing rangers and people at buildings in here. I don't know. It's stupid. This is so pretty. Wow, there's a lot of people out here surfing. Let's see if I can zoom a little bit. We are waiting for a wave. Look at all the mist and fog. Crazy. Alright, let's go see this lighthouse. Man, it got too cold. Holy crap.
We couldn't go any further.
Nah, we stopped, just took pictures. As soon as you come out around this bend, there's like 40-mile-an-hour cold winds coming off the ocean with just mist. I couldn't even see, but it just covered my glasses.
It was nuts. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave us a comment below and subscribe if you haven't, and ding that bell so you don't miss out on the next video.
And we'll see you in the next video, continuing down the 101.
And thanks for watching.
I don't know. We're at a marina. Alright guys, we're heading down to the beach. It is a beautiful day. Annie. What is it?